In this morning's Transparency Tracker, a group digging into government spending is focusing on Maine's failing infrastructure, specifically bridges.
That's right. According to the federal government, over 15% of Maine's bridges need repairs, one of the highest rates in the country. Jeremy Poitnoy of Open the Books joins us live with a breakdown. And Jeremy, what is the state spending on its bridges?
Well, the Department of Transportation's 3-year plan for infrastructure is spending $4.7 billion started in 2024 until 2026. About $1 billion is going to projects besides bridges, and there's $846 million in there for the bridges, even though, like you said, that's arguably one of the pieces of infrastructure that needs the most work, right? There's 2,518 bridges in Maine. 388 of them are classified as structurally deficient by the Federal Highway Administration. That means one of their 4 main components is rated a 4 or worse on a scale of 1 to 10 by the government.
So how do Maine's bridges compare to the rest of the country?
So, right, we said 15.4% of Maine's bridges are structurally deficient. There's only 3 states in the country that have a worse rate than that. Those are Iowa, West Virginia, and South Dakota. Maine is the worst in New England, but the region overall is struggling with this, right? Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, those are all in the bottom 15 on the list of states. The best is more on the closer to the west coast. Nevada, Arizona, Texas, also only 1% of their bridges are structurally deficient.
So does the rest of Maine's highway system need repairs?
So when we zoom out and look at the whole highway system, things look a little better, right? We looked at this report from the Reason Foundation that was just released. It ranks every state's highway system based on cost effectiveness. They have Maine at number 21 in the country. That's a jump of 11 spots compared to last year. And a big reason is the pavement condition on the roads is really improving here, right? The state invested almost $800 million in it. Now the Reason Foundation has Maine's pavement condition ranked as the 6th best in the country. And one of the best parts of that is that Maine drivers are only spending about 7 hours a year on average stuck in traffic, which is better than every state in the country except for one.
And what other costs are we talking about that go into our highway system?
There's those administrative costs as well, right? Things like, office space, salaries, pensions. The Reason Foundation has Maine ranked at number 11 best in the country for those, which is great, of course, right? Around the country, states are spending $6,300 per mile on those administrative costs. In Maine, it's only about $2,700. That's partially because the salaries for top transportation officials aren't anything crazy compared to other states, right? Bruce Van Note, the commissioner, he makes $160,000. There's 59 others at the Department of Transportation making 6 figures, but Massachusetts is paying up to $250,000. Pennsylvania is paying up to $200,000. So those salaries are low compared to some other nearby states.
All right, Jeremy, thank you for the information.
Of course, thanks for having me.